but yo, he got some Chicago drill lyrics that really happy. Now, if you know them niggas get down. Like, I feel like that's like one of the, if not one of the places that get the most down out of anybody. Like, that's just my opinion. Even but I feel like no place really like Philly, because we be having like we be top on the murders charts, and it's not no games. So you tell me what's worse. But he got some Chicago drill lyrics that really happen. So you know these niggas on some slimy shit. They don't give a fuck. And I like it. So we just gonna get straight to the video. Chicago drill lyrics that really happen. Let's get it.
Chicago is a wild city where rappers don't just talk about the things they've seen, they rap about real situations actually going down in the streets. Let's take a closer look at some Chicago drill lyrics that actually happened. Phone them stood over J Money and put phone in his grill. Now go ask Lil Boo how that hot shit feel. Wooski, computers. FBG Wooski is a rapper from the STL EBT set of the Gangsta Disciples. He's one of O Block's main ops and is known for beefing with rappers like Lil Durk and King Von. His best known track is a song Computers, where he disses multiple O Block members, including J Money and Lil Boo. J Money was a BD from O Block. Before his death, he was one of O Block's top shooters. He was also a rapper and dropped a few tracks before he died, and was even associated with OTF because of his relationship with Lil Durk. But he was mainly a shooter who protected other O Block rappers. J Money was killed on September 2nd, 2013, which was Labor Day weekend. Rumors say he was set up by a female who convinced him to link up with her in Charles City territory. When he got to her spot, he saw two ops and instantly knew it was a setup. He tried to escape, but he wasn't fast enough and got shot in the head and body. So in this bar, Wooski is taking credit for the death of J Money, but the shooter was supposedly Lil B from STL EBT, who was killed in 2014 by the police. After J Money died, Durk and other O Block members mourned his death on social media. After that, O Block started going by the name Money Gang to honor him. But this was also used as an opportunity for their ops, like FBG Duck and Wooski, to disrespect J Money. But J Money ain't the only person Wooski dissed in this song. He also took shots at another 600 member named Lil Boo, who got killed in 2015. Lil Boo helped start 600 along with D-Thang, not to be confused with Lil Durk's brother, OTF D-Thang. Lil Boo first repped a GD set called BCMG, but he eventually flipped to BD and started 600. So Lil Boo was a respected general of 600 and one of their top shooters. He taught a lot of the younger 600 members how to move in the streets and do drills. Lil Boo also had several bodies and was a major problem to his ops. This made him a big target, and multiple gangs in Chicago wanted him dead. But Lil Boo got locked up between 2012 and 2014, which made it hard for his ops to get him. He went on a rampage that eventually led to his death. On April 3rd, 2015, Lil Boo was walking down South King Drive when a car pulled up next to him. A passenger hopped out and started firing, hitting Lil Boo multiple times.
Yo, I just said something about that. Yo, why do y'all be just walking, bro? Like, y'all be walking. Like, I understand being gangster, like, you not scared of none, but it's about being smart, bro. Like, why are you walking down the street, bro? Why? Like, why? And I'm pretty sure you probably had a thing. I ain't gonna say you didn't, because you clearly a shooter. But, like, but at that time that you didn't, it's like, bro, like, damn, y'all be setting yourselves up, bro. It'd be like, yo, y'all be doing it to yourselves. Like, and it just be like, damn, bro, like, it could have went way different. If you got in a wheel, you hit your man, or they would slide me somewhere. Something. Oh, y'all be just like no, like I swear, like 9 times out of 10, niggas get hit because they walking down the street lacking. A girl. That's about it. It's either lacking or a girl. And the way y'all be lacking, y'all be just walking down the street. Like not like with no care in the world. Like it's be, and I feel like it's be a lot of people be thinking. I'm not saying him. But a lot of people do be thinking they untouchable. And it's like, bro, anybody can get touched no matter how many niggas you done killed, no matter how much shit you did, and shit don't matter, bro. Anybody can get touched, bro. No matter any time. But people it be ego. I swear it be ego. I ain't gonna say it is with him, because I don't know what he was doing. He said he just walking, he ain't say he had nothing on him or something. But come on, bro. Y'all gotta stop trusting these girls too, bro. Like they set niggas up, bro. Like, they really do. They don't be caring about you for real, bro. They will fuck you and get you killed. Just for a bag or some shoes. Y'all gotta think. But, hey, everybody time is everybody time. What I'm gonna do about that? I'm just gonna continue the video. Like, damn, like, everything I watch, it be like somebody walking down the street and they get dropped. Like, damn, bro, you could've Come on, bro. Damn.
He was taken to Northwestern Memorial Hospital where he died at just 22 years old. Rumors say
Damn,
the shooters were allegedly from MOB. Lil Boo supposedly killed an MOB member named Lil Scrap, and the shooting was believed to be payback for his death. Lil Boo was one of the highest ranking members of 600, and his death was a major loss for the gang. Because of his status, Lil Boo became one of the most disrespected 600 members by rappers who were ops, including Wooski. Lil Boo's death marked the beginning of the end for 600. By the time he was killed, they already lost D-Thang and LA Capone, and C-Day and Rondo No. 9 were already locked up for murder. When Lil Boo died, they lost their main leader, and the gang was never the same after that. So in this bar, Wooski took shots at one of 600's most loved members, knowing it would upset them. But Wooski ain't the only one who took shots at the BDs. In this next bar, a rapper from Jarrell City dissed Lil Durk's cousin Newski, who got killed right after signing a deal with OTF. They found Newski slumped up in that car, just like they did Pac. FYBJ Main is a rapper from Jarrell City. Technically, he's a BD, but Jarrell City's a renegade set, so he's also claimed both BDK and GDK in his songs and beef with OTF and 600. But he was cool with a few GDs like FBG Duck and Ruga. In this song, he's talking about OTF Newski, Lil Durk's cousin who got knocked off in 2014 after signing a deal with Durk's label. On May 31st, 2014, Newski was sitting in a parked SUV in front of a store on the corner of 87th and Cottage Grove when someone walked up and started shooting, killing him instantly. Newski, or OTF Nunu, was an up-and-coming rapper who was working on his debut album before he died. He had just dropped the track OC featuring Lil Durk that was doing big numbers and currently has over 6 million plays on YouTube. But tragically, Newski's career was cut short before he could reach his true potential. In an interview with DJ Vlad, Durk said he had signed Newski to OTF just 2 days before he died. Newski was sitting in Durk's SUV when he was shot, and many think the intended target was actually Durk. No one was ever arrested for Newski's murder, but streets say it was revenge for killing Lil Mark from 051 Young Money. 051 Young Money was one of 600 and OTF's main ops. In March 2014, a few days before Newski was killed, Lil Mark dropped a remix of Lil Durk's song, Competition, called No Competition, where he took shots at members from 600, OTF, Lamron, and other BD sets. The get back was almost immediate.
You know what would be crazy though? A lot of them niggas be having talent. Like, a lot of them niggas can really spit, really be having skill, really be having talent, and they just get cut short fast. Like, just from being in that shit or from lacking. Like, even if you in that shit, you can't lack, bro. Like, you can't, bro. Like, what else you want me to say? Like, you gotta stay on your piece again. It's like, it's kind of hard because you gotta keep looking over your shoulder all the time. And I just feel like some of them, they just don't be caring. They be like, you feel like they untouchable. Yeah, well, ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Damn, dumb. Like, damn, like, that shit be corny. Like, that shit be corny. I think, what grade was I in when I found out LA? I was a young boy. Like, it's crazy because when you think about back, like, 2010, 2011, I was a young boy. Like, what grade was I in? 2011, 2010, 2010. I think I was in middle school. I think I was like in 7th, 8th grade. Like, these niggas are way older than me, but it's like, yo, it don't be seem like it because they died so young. Like, it should be crazy. But y'all gotta stay on your P's and your Q's and your T's, your toes, my nigga. Stay all the time, bro. Keep that thing on you. Stay protected because it's like, you can get touched. This is easy to get touched, bro. No matter who you is. This is easy. You down here, you can get touched, bro. I'm gonna continue the video though.
Lil Mark was murdered only 3 days after dropping the track while waiting for a bus. BD members who Lil Mark dissed used his death to mock 051 Young Money, including Durk, who posted a video of himself outside the bus stop where Lil Mark was killed, calling it a real famous place. The video was seen by 051 Melly, gravedigger of Chirac, who was 051's top shooter. He and Durk had been beefing for a long time, so the video only made things worse. According to rumors, he was the one who gunned down Newski, either looking for Durk or just going after anyone close to him to send a message. Newski's death was a major loss for OTF and was the first in a series of killings of people close to Durk, which included his manager Chino, King Von, and his brother D-Thang, who all died by the gun over the next few years. So in this bar, FYBJ Main is taking shots at Newski, saying he went out, just like Tupac, by dying in the car. This ain't the only time J-Main took shots at Newski though. He also raps about him on the track Long Live Duck, saying, won't go out like Newski, dead up in a whip. But FYBJ Main also ain't the only rapper to take shots at O-Block and OTF. This next rapper took shots at King Von's best friend, T-Roy from O-Block. TW Lil Twan, 62 dead ops. Heard T-Roy got hit, what the f***, he was trying to lurk, said he tried to run, but he wound up tripping on that big ass. TW Lil Swan is a GD
What?
rapper from Taekwon World, or TW. They allied with Jaro City and STO
Boss.
EBT and known to be for O Block and 600. In this bar, Lil Twan is taking shots at T-Roy from O Block, who was killed back in 2017. T-Roy was a respected O Block member and King Von's best friend.
Yeah, for sure.
T-Roy murdered.
Bitch ass ass, bro. I hate this shit so much.
Only been 5'1", but he was a fierce shooter known for putting in work. He was King Von's right-hand man,
Yeah, he
and
was
the two
that
would
little-
often go on missions together. T-Roy was also close to O.D. Perry, and his death forced him to start making more moves in the streets. It's rumored that he and King Von was
What
part of
O.D.
the group
Perry
that got
died?
revenge for O.D. and took out K.I., the savage female shooter from STO EBT. T-Roy also supposedly killed
She
several
was
other members
wild,
from
too.
STO EBT, including Boss Trail, and was a part of a lot of other murders as well. But like many Chirac shooters, T-Roy would lose his own life to gun violence. On February 15, 2017, T-Roy was shot and killed while out looking for a rapper named TB from Taekwon World. TB was known for dissing ops in his songs, including O-Block members, and T-Roy was out trying to find him on the day he got murdered. T-Roy was by himself and walked into a shoe store on 71st Street. While he was inside the store, he was spotted by FBG Brick, Duck's older brother. Brick was cool with TB, so he gave him the heads up that T-Roy was inside the store. When T-Roy went to leave, TB came inside the store and pressed him, but T-Roy got caught lacking and ain't pulled his gun out fast enough, and TB ended up popping him in the chest, killing him. So in this bar, TW Lil Quan is rapping about how T-Roy was out trying to lurk for TB, but ended up getting chipped himself. T-Roy's death was a big L for O-Block, especially to those who were close to him, like King Von and Chief Keef. But T-Roy's brother, another BD named HK, got revenge a few months later. He caught up with TB
What's up
and
with the
shot
beef
him outside
between
the same shoe
Dirk
store
and,
where his brother was
Keef?
killed. It's rumored that when HK caught
why-
him,
what's up with
TB just
them?
smiled and said, "You got me," before getting shot. But the cycle of violence just continued, and a few weeks later, HK met a similar fate. He was inside of O Block when ops surrounded him and lit him up. It's not clear who killed HK, but streets say it was a joint hit between TW, Jarl City, and STO EBT. Wooski also dissed HK on the track Computers,
Shit.
dropping the bar. HK got caught trying to pump fake, and Foe got on his heels. And every time we on they block, somebody gonna get killed. This led many to believe that Wooski was somehow involved. T-Roy and HK's deaths were both major losses for O-Block. Their ops continued to use both of their deaths to taunt them, including FYBJ Main, who dissed T-Roy on the song Long Live Duck, where he rapped, "T-Roy tried to run, and Foe them caught his ass." Both T-Roy and HK were well-respected O-Block members, and they've been shouted out in a number of songs. But they became victims in the cycle of violence that's common in Chirac. One rapper goes a bit too far with a diss, and before you know it, bodies start dropping. RIP, HK and T-Roy, and all the other people mentioned.
Damn, yo. See, yo, niggas really be dropping like flies out this bitch. Damn, bro. Like, that shit be wild. But it's like, it's only because niggas be lacking. Like, y'all be lacking so hard, bro. If you gonna lack, be in the crib and lack or something. Be in the crib, be high, walking up the stairs in the hallway or some shit. Don't be outside walking up and down the street or going to a place you know where niggas you beefing with at and not be ready. Like, I can't really speak too deep on it because it's like I don't know what happened when they got where they got or what they was doing. But it's like, just my point of view is like, yo, if you gonna be doing, like, you gonna be walking around and shit, bro, you gotta make sure you on your super tools. Like, you really do, bro, because it's like y'all be setting yourselves up. That shit crazy. Y'all be setting yourselves up for failure sometimes. Like, damn, that shit could have been avoided if you went a different route or you did something different. But I mean, everything happened for a reason. It do. What can I say about that? So don't be trying to jump down my throat because you think I'm coming at somebody or nah. I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta start moving in a certain kind of way, like different. I ain't gonna say a certain kind of way. Just move a little bit different, bro. Like, do shit a little bit different. But that was the end of the video. Tell me what y'all think. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Tell me what y'all want to see. I'm out.